Matt Zahab here, folks, with cryptonews.com. Day 2 at Consensus. We are walking floors, we're networking, we're moving and grooving. It's an absolute treat to be here at Consensus Day 2. I'm here today with Ralf Kubli, board member at Casper Association. Ralf, super pumped to be here with you today, my friend. To begin, can you please give us a brief overview of Casper and what you guys are doing?
So Casper is a general purpose smart contract platform, but it's built for security. So we have instant finality, and we have really interesting concepts around contracts and account management, which is quite unique in this space.
Super cool. You guys have been doing a lot of really great work in the AI space in particular. You have the new partnership with IBM as well. Obviously, Fortune 500, heck, one of the best companies to ever be created. What exactly does this partnership entail, and what are you guys doing and working on in the AI space?
So it's very exciting. So Casper Labs, which is a company that is building on the Casper protocol, Casper Labs has announced Prove AI, and it's an AI governance model for Watson X. So it's very exciting. You have to think about the problems that arise from the use of AI. So you need to be able to do version control. You need to be able to audit what kind of data was used in training the model. You need to be controlling who has access to these models, and how you retrieve this access, how you revoke the access, how you give access, both from a regulatory point of view, but just from a good governance point of view as a firm.
Right. Yeah. Another really cool and interesting area that you guys are working in is tokenization. It's May 2024. Everyone's talking about tokenization, RWAs, DeepIn, you name it. If there's something to be tokenized, people want to put it on the blockchain. How is Casper working in the tokenization space at the moment?
So we have a very profound thesis about tokenization. Just like many other people, I would say, tokenization is eating the world. It's not my coin, so somebody else coined the term. So, we are thinking of tokenization somewhat differently, however. So when you think about RWAs, which is a term which I really don't like, it's a very general term. It's completely encompassing. It confuses the issue. So I really like to think about what we have on a balance sheet. So when you look in a balance sheet also of a person or of a firm or the world, there are financial assets, tangible assets like houses, inventory, and there's intangible assets like patents, trade secrets, your brand, your trademarks. So when you think about tokenization in these three categories, it's really interesting because then your perspective changes how you tokenize and what you tokenize, right? It's very different if you tokenize a treasury bond, a treasury or treasury note, or if you tokenize a patent or you tokenize inventory, physical inventory. So that's why I like to distinguish that. We think that obviously the excitement is that, with tokenization, when you think about what the blockchain really is, it's an assurance layer, right? Blockchain is your ability to prove certain facts immutably, indisputably, and for financial applications, this is really key because you can collateralize many more items in the future. So this is what excites me. I'm not excited about tokenization of treasuries. They're quite digital already. So I'm really excited about what you can tokenize and use then as collateral in financial transactions in the future.
What does the future of tokenization look like in your eyes?
So I think tokenization will be driven by CFOs of large non-financial firms, so of large companies. So think of a very large company that has good IT systems, that has at any given point, let's say you're selling a consumer good like a shoe, you have $300 million of shoes on boats everywhere in the world being shipped to your customers. Well, currently you have that, as a CFO, you have that on your balance sheet. It's your cost. Yeah. It's a lot of money. Yeah. But in the future, you can prove that they really exist, these shoes, and you will find people that will lend you money against those inventory, against that inventory.
So cool. Last question here, my friend. What does Casper have coming out over the next couple of weeks, months? Any recent updates? Any recent updates, news, milestones that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, so it's really exciting. We have released in the last few days a framework called Rust. So it's a Rust framework to simplify the construction of smart contracts on Casper, and it's quite exciting. It is delivering on the promise that we have, that we are one of the easiest chains to interact with and build on.
Super cool. Ralf, appreciate your time, my friend. Guys, as always, go check out Casper. We're at Casper's beautiful booth right now. Links will be in the show notes as always. Give them a follow, give us a follow. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. We're going to keep cranking it out. See you guys shortly.